Very good afternoon to one and all. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. Okay. So we can switch on our cameras as usual. Okay, so here we have Safia here, Yusuf, Mudabir, Mozam, Farhana, Saklain, I can't see him still now. Amit Kazi also, I'm unable to see him. Okay. Okay, before I begin, I would like to ask you if you have any doubts regarding anything, you can ask me after going through some of the portions. Anyone facing any kind of issues with anything as such? Okay, out of 7 students, 5 have provided the PPTs. And in case of stories, I don't find anyone else has taken the initiative to upload the stories yet. And who are they? Who are the lucky students who have submitted the PPTs? Let me find out. Okay, so we have Farhana who has uploaded it, Muzam, Mudabir, Safia, and Saklain. I can see only tigers everywhere. Okay, now, yes. Okay. So the tiger group has already submitted. Only Safia from the myth group has only submitted only a person who has submitted it. That's quite interesting.
Sir, Saklan was also from MIT, right?
Sorry?
Saklan was also from MIT, right?
Yes, that's what I also believe. Saklain, how did you make tigers? I told you to make on myths. How did you change your this team suddenly?
Sir, you told on superstition, right?
Yeah,
I made on that one.
you got me incorrect. Superstition means there are two things. One is page 91, superstition, and another is on page 90. What to give the surprise now? I am also surprised. Nonetheless, you have done your work. Okay, we'll concentrate on that. Okay, Yusuf, you are going to provide by today, right?
Sir, I don't have the book. So,
You don't have the book. Okay,
yes.
okay. Just let me have a talk with Mr. Ved right now. I'll inform him that you have not yet got the book. Just wait, I'll let him know right now. You have not got the soft copy also.
No, sir.
Okay. Fine, Yusuf. I don't have any answer right now. Ahmed Kazi, you have not yet submitted anything. I don't know what is your plan. Uzair Parker, I also don't know what is going to happen. Okay. Saklin, what happened today? I can't see you. Do I need to help Muzam use his monitor power? Okay, let's start with lesson 6. Your classes will dissolve next week. I think I can start. Today is 17th, right? 18th, yeah. we still get 1, 2, 3 classes. I will try to take up one more chapter. It's a very small one, but an interesting one. Let's see if I can take up. Okay, today we will, so when I remove my adapter by mistake. So internet is not working properly now. Excellent. Okay, ठीक है, what can be done? So here we are. Did anyone face any problem using the PPT or getting the topic understood? Hopefully not.
No, sir.
Thank you. Okay, this is the thing that we have already covered. We covered all this stuff. And one particular thing I told Mozan to note down the other day was formal letter. The format to a formal letter. We'll go for that first. Here we are.
So I guess you said appendix.
Yeah, appendix also, there is one affidavit. We'll go for it also, but first we'll go for the formal letter. Now, if by chance, I'm telling by chance because it may or may not. If by chance, if any one of you have written a formal letter, please send a thumbs up on the screen. Or you have seen such a formal letter, kindly show a thumbs up. If you have seen, okay, Saklain, Farhana, Mudabir, rest of them, acha, Mozam. Mozam is having a whiter skin than others. Okay. Safia also, yes, none. Yusuf, any idea about the formal letter? Okay, he also. Ahmed Kazi and Uzair Paraka don't know what they're doing. Fine, let them be ignored for time being. Okay. Now, in a formal letter, I would love to share the screen with Safia. Safia, could you please share the screen and use the whiteboard to give us an idea of a format of a formal letter. The letter will be written to your principal, class teacher, asking for a leave, a week's leave to attend a marriage party. I repeat, you're writing a formal letter to your principal, school principal, to permit you to attend a marriage party for a week. This is the topic. You don't have to write anything. You just have to show me the format. What comes, then what, then what, then what, then what, etc. Could we start sharing the screen and use the whiteboard? Safia, go ahead. This, what do you say? Formal letters are very crucial. So we should, you can go for the typing, not the writing. Perfect.
First of all, sir, you need to write the address.
Oh, okay.
Then, secondly, you need to write the date. One second.
Okay, good enough.
One second, sir. I'll write it down.
I'm unable to see anything. It's completely black. Is it my problem? Okay, Yusuf, you'll get the PDF soon. Sir has just responded. Once you get it, please upload your work, because next class I'll discuss that. Kindly do it. You'll really enjoy it. You know your topic, right, Yusuf?
Yes, sir.
What is your topic?
Suspicious.
Sorry? Sorry?
Yes, sir.
Sorry?
Oh, sir.
Yusuf, I didn't. Yeah. Go ahead. I can hear you. Did I get disconnected?
Sir, my superstition.
Yeah, superstitions. Correct. Okay. Safia, you're writing. I can find only three things that has been written till now. Address, date, and subject. Done?
No, sir. After
Okay.
that,
Do it fast.
after writing dear principal, you need to write the body. First, you need.
Go on, go on, go
Yeah.
on, go on, go on.
After writing the body, you write the conclusion. After conclusion, then you write yours sincerely, Safia. Your name. I'll just type
Thank you.
it down.
Thank you. Could you please stop sharing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whatever she told is an incomplete version of a formal letter, but yes, she was correct to a great extent. First is that you don't need to copy it right now. Others will wait. Don't copy right now. I'll tell you. First, you watch it. Oh. First, we have the sender's address. Sender's address means the person who is sending the address. Then we leave a gap, one line gap. You have to give a bracket. I'm just giving the bracket because to make you understand. Then the receiver's address. Then comes the date. The date can be in any form. You can have it this way also. Usually, what we do is this. Today is 18th. Yeah. Then again one line gap. Then comes your subject. Then again one line gap. Then comes your dear sir. Then again one line gap. And then you start writing. Para 1. Para 2. Para 3. Then one line gap. Then what she said is this. Salutation, name, so this is the usual format. In para 1, what would you write? This will comprise of your introduction. Para 2, what will you write? The body. Conclusion. Kaam khatam. This is the easiest format and easiest way to remember the format. This is known as the American format. Or you also term it as the computer format. This is a normal format that we usually use. Now you can copy it down. Sender's address, receiver's address, date, subject, dear sir, madam, etc. Para 1, para 2, para 3, then the salutation and your name and etc. etc. This is how we write a proper formal letter. Sir, can we get a glimpse of main structure? Yes, we'll give you a glimpse. Just you go through this and then I'll provide it to you. Done. Once you are through with writing this, kindly send a thumbs up. Once you're done, kindly show the thumbs up. ওই কোন কাকু এসছে খোকন কাকু এসছে মাকে বলো বুঝতে পারবে I prefer that you don't take a screenshot because if you take a screenshot, you'll forget after some time. Fast, fast, fast. So Yusuf is the first person to finish. Thank you, Yusuf. বলে দিচ্ছি আসছে। Farhana done. Good. Fair enough. Someone is saying something? Okay. Muzam is done. Safia finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are left with Saklan has also finished, I think. He said that. Mudabir has also finished, said. Okay, fine. So we are done with it. Now, the thing that comes up next is okay, Uzair Parker has also completed. Thank you. Okay, now the question that comes up next is, yes, Safi, you want to say something?
Nothing.
Thank you. Now, if you see the screen right now, you'll find there is a slight change. Let us not go into the change first. Let us concentrate whatever we have similar. Just compare with whatever we had just noted down. The first part, that means the secretary, this thing. This is the sender. Date right now. Just send address. Then online gap, they have also given. Then the principal, that means the receiver's address. They have also given that. Then one line gap again. Then dear sir. Then comma. Then one line gap. Then they have given the subject. So Just the change is in the subject and the date. And I strongly believe the structure that has been given to you, the format, that is much more helpful, because you don't have to remember which is in the left, which is in the right. You don't have to remember that. That is the best part. Okay, now let us scroll down. So yeah, here we see one paragraph, two paragraph, three paragraph, they have made it four. It can be added here also. That means, remember this very carefully. Whenever it's a formal letter, there should be at least three paragraphs, at least, if not more. After they are thanking you, yours sincerely, you may keep a gap, you may not. Again, a slight variation over here with whatever I had given. Designation, Secretary, Parents Association of Malgudi Public School. So I've given the designation also. So this is the practical format of a particular letter that has been given over here. Today, I will again upload a particular assignment on your classroom regarding formal letters. I will not explain anything because it is something which you understand completely. It's as simple as that. Now, can anyone tell me why we stick to 3 paragraphs and not go more than that? Maybe 5, 6 paragraphs or 7 paragraphs. What could be the problem? Why to stick? Sir, you are becoming so much disturbing. Only 3 paragraphs. I want 8, 9 paragraphs. What is your problem? Yes, there will be a problem. But what could be the problem? Can anyone enlighten on that? I would like to hear something from the boys. From the boys. Because boys are very quiet these days. Why, I don't know. They're staring at me very seriously.
Sir, the formal
As
letter
if I
has
have
to
done
be
some
short
criminal
and
offense.
crisp.
Okay, yeah.
The formal letter
Why?
has to be short
Why
and
is it necessary?
because we are writing to
Crisp?
a
Why?
person formally to, as in formally. They are not our friend or colleagues that we are talking to. So
That is fine. Accepted. They are not of this colleagues or someone like that. That is one primary reason. Another reason is that, see, suppose today you send a letter to the principal. He or she is getting 1001 letters and mails every day. How many will he go through? Is already the writing art of writing letters is lost. Even tomorrow I want to take a leave, I usually send a WhatsApp. Today there is a change in the class, I send a WhatsApp. So people don't have time to see or go through. So that is why it's 3 paragraphs. And trust me, most of the time people go through the subject line. Based on the subject, they decide which to be read now, which to be read later on. So your subject, your topic, your title is very, very, very crucial. So ensure that, again, your subject or the topic or the title is appropriate and to the point. Maximum 7 to 8 lines, 9 lines. Sorry, what I'm speaking. 7 to 8 words or 9 to 10 words maximum, but not more than that. Fine. So this is the formal letter. Now let's see what is in the content. What is the topic? After the incident with the tiger at the school, the worried parents of the school children wrote a letter of complaint to the principal. Read it carefully. Now, a question may come to your mind, sir, is this necessary in class 9? Yes, 100% necessary. And for your kind information, in CBSE, a letter of complaint is covered in class 10. So we are covering it in class 9. That is very interesting. That is very interesting. So we will not only cover letters of complaint, we will also cover some more letters in the next few weeks, if not days, so as to keep us aware of the changing trends. So this is the letter of content. You can go through this letter. Any doubts you have, you can come back to me. Let us read. Yesterday, after coming home, our children narrated the story of a runaway circus tiger. What do you mean by the term runaway circus tiger? Anyone can respond. I would like to ask for Yusuf. Yusuf, would you please, just wait, Mudabir, just wait, please, don't mind. Yusuf, would you like to tell us what is runaway circus tiger?
Sir, a tiger escapes a circus.
Excellent, excellent. Students are very intelligent in this class. They just show as if they don't understand anything, and then they put me into trouble. Okay, Mudabir, you had the same answer,
Yes, sir.
and a tiger which has escaped. Okay. Having entered the school campus, this news left us totally shocked, though it is reliably learnt. No one was hurt or attacked. The fact that a tiger could enter the school premises has raised a lot of questions for children. Whilst this is a very common word that was used earlier, you may ignore such words. We use while they're in school. How could the tiger enter the premises? Were the gates not kept locked? Why did the guard on duty not raise a timely alarm? What if the tiger had attacked the students and teachers? These are valid reasons that is being asked. As concerned parents, we would like to know what measures you propose to take to ensure that such incidents do not happen again. We propose that the school authorities meet the local authorities and persuade them to cancel all shows on the circus and order the circus to leave at once. Finally, you are requested to inform us about the action taken by you in this matter. Now, why did I read this? See, we are writing a particular formal letter. The purpose of the letter is very clear. Security measures at school, or a letter of complaint. When you complain about something, it is expected that you also provide 1 or 2 probable steps of solution. So whenever we are writing a letter of complaint, try to add 1 or 2 solution also. Just raising the problem is not your solution. Suppose tomorrow Saklen is unable to get drinking water at his home for a couple of days. So it's a genuine problem. So just raising the problem is not the solution. Maybe the other side also has some problem. So how will you understand that? So not only will Saklen highlight the problem of non-availability of drinking water for a couple of days, he can also share the problems that are being faced. People are not getting proper water, the kids are suffering, the people have to travel, especially the women have to travel a lot to get proper drinking water, to feed the kids, to quench the thirst. And there might be some problems somewhere, so you can suggest that as a solution, we can, as local people, we can come forward and help you in sorting out the issue. So one such solution can be added. If you do that, your answer is a complete answer. So today when you write a formal letter, ensure you maintain the format, you maintain the, you have a strong content. And thirdly, please, if you get a topic which is common, don't search in the internet. Think you can actually write well. If you cannot write well, no problem. I am there to highlight where are the areas you need to improve. I'll tell you what could be an ideal letter. I will write with you, no problem. So as to make you understand how it could have been written. But try to be writing a letter which is yours, not someone else's, and you put it in your name. Doubt till here? Any doubts, any questions, please, because I'll be giving you a task tomorrow. Sorry, today. Any doubts that you have come across, please share it with me now. Because if you don't get doubt, either you have understood or you have not understood, but you don't want to take a risk. क्या है ऐसा पूछने का? Okay, doubtless case. Thank you. Okay, affidavit, I will not do it today because 2 formal things one day. Farhan is going to start crying. She is going to say, sir, what is happening? So much pressure in class 9. Okay, they have given you the format here. Format, content, we have discussed that. Heading, we have discussed that. They're giving the writer's address. That means the sender's address. We have given those. Subject line, we have given message, content, subscription. That means yours truly, all those stuff. Signature, we don't use it because it's a formal letter. Usually, you may add, no problem. The matter is the message the writer wishes to convey. Fine, ठीक है. No spelling or grammatical error, as usual. Fluency should be there. So these are very common things. Okay, what else is there? Let me check. This is something we can try. Can we? Right now, I don't think I will be able to implement this in the class. So let me ignore it for time being. What is this? Achha, this is something else. Please read these portions because questions will come from here only. Remember that. Okay, given below is a summary of the story you have read so far. Complete the summary with the help of the words and phrases given in the box. After some time, the tiger, he kept his legs on the table. The words that have been used here, they have directly been changed. That means you just need to place the word. Please go through this particular paragraph. I give you 2 minutes. Get your answers ready without scrolling down. And I'll ask anyone. So you get ready. The easiest way to get ready is this. If you have the physical book, you can mark it 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't have the physical book, you can mark it as here, stressed as 1, nervous as 2, there is 3, there is 4, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। খোকন দাকে দিকে আসতে পারলাম দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। ওখানে খোকন দা আসুক না দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। খোকন দাকে আমি এখান দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। আচ্ছা লিখে দিচ্ছি দাদা। 2 minutes time, then I get to you. Okay, so here we are with number 1, and I will not be able to scroll too much. I will go till number D of number 2. Kindly go through these 2 things. I'm coming in 2, 3 minutes. Kindly excuse me for 2 minutes, 2, 3 minutes. Get ready with these answers. Okay, so we are ready, I hope. Let us start with Amit Kazi. Let me see if he is awake. Mozam, you are going to keep a watch on him, right? If he doesn't respond, you'll understand that he is sleeping. And from next time onwards, the strategy that Daud sir has told, we have to go for that. Amit Kazi, no response. So we move on to Uzair Parker is left. Uzair Parker is left. We move on to Saklain. Saklain, can I get a few answers from you? The first two. Now, Muzam, you can put Amit Kazi in the waiting room. No issues. Saklain, can I get an answer from your end? Goodness. Saklain, I can't hear you even. Okay, you can put Saklain also.
Sir,
Next, we
woke up
have
from
Mudabir.
sleep.
Mudabir. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Saklain is responding. Yes, Saklain, go ahead.
Woke up from his sleep.
After some time, the tiger woke up from his sleep. Good. If by chance, anyone finds an answer wrong, just give a surprise emoji on the screen. I'll understand. Okay. Woke up from his sleep. Yes. Then he kept his legs on the table. What next? Now he is getting the answers. All this while he was sitting. Saklain. You wait. Next class में ना तुझे पकड़ूंगा. Please don't mind my English, Hindi. I'm very poor in that. I'm learning Hindi. Okay. Next, I will go for Mudabir. Mudabir, could you please go ahead with the answers?
Yes, sir. He
Kept his legs on the table.
Stretched himself, and gave out a soft
Excellent.
laugh. The headmaster, who was
Good.
sitting crouched,
Thank you. We'll move on to Mozam. Go ahead.
The
Headmaster who
headmaster
was sitting
who was
crouched.
sitting crouched in the attic became more nervous. Sir, should I answer
Crouched.
more?
Wait.
Or
Go ahead. Became more.
became more nervous. Meanwhile,
Correct.
outside
Then
the
wait.
okay.
Wait. Yes. Next is Safia. You have to unmute, ma'am.
Meanwhile,
Safia is too
outside
excited.
the room, there was commotion, and the magistrate too had arrived. He stopped the master from.
Okay, wait. The magistrate too had arrived. Who is left? Mudabir done. Safia done. Mozam done. Saklain done. Farhana. Farhana, go ahead. Stop the master.
He stopped the master from entering the room. When the master said that he knew how to tame a tiger,
Wait, how to tame a tiger, and that it was his life which was being. Continue.
and that it was his life which was being put to risk.
Thank you. The magistrate asked him to sign an affidavit that he would hold no one responsible in case something happened to him. So two answers I gave. Thank you. Last but not the least, we'll go for this true and false, and then we'll stop. Promise. How many true and false are there? Goodness. We'll finish the true and false and promise we'll stop. Please, I would request everyone. Everyone. And the moment I ask, you will respond. Safia, first one.
Sir, the first one is false.
Yes, only you have to say true or false. Sir, wo, this, that, not, no introduction, conclusion.
Okay, false.
True or false. So it's false. Correct.
False.
Mozam, B. Fast.
Sir, false.
Correct. Next, number C. Saklain. Saklan is doing what? He's drawing outside in the corner.
False.
What is the reason? Thank you. Number D, Farhana.
False.
Master had no difficulty in entering the room. False, correct. Okay, next, Sam.
Sir, I guess the C1 is true.
Wait. I'll come to it. Number E. The chairman asks the master to sign an affidavit. Muzam.
True.
Was it the chairman who told the master?
No, it is false.
I just can't recall right now.
I think.
Who told him to write?
Sir, it was the magistrate.
Yes, if I'm not wrong. This is, I also have a doubt. The master wrote the affidavit in English. Saklan again.
So false.
What was the language in which he wrote? Yes, Saklan?
Sanskrit.
Good, thank you. The headmaster tried to scare the tiger with a rod. Mudabir.
False.
Okay. The magistrate helped the master to bring the tiger out. Safia.
True?
Magistrate helped the master to bring out the tiger. Was it?
No. False.
Goodness.
False. Sir.
Obviously, the master was a learned man. Farhana.
True.
How can you say that?
He knew Sanskrit.
Okay. So tomorrow if I use Sanskrit, that time I am learned. And
Sir,
right now I am not learned. Farhana, you remember
But
this
sir, he
statement?
knew how to train
I
a
will cut you off
tiger. Na?
first. That doesn't mean tomorrow I can train a dog that I become a learned person.
Arey, sir.
No. Why I tell you, yes, you are getting at the right point. He could tame a tiger, correct? That means he understood animals better. Secondly, he was more knowledgeable than the other people. Third, he did not allow the other people to use words which were unconstitutional, like brute. Instead of using English, he put Sanskrit because he knew that the people did not understand that language. This proves his wisdom, his strength of character. This is how you can prove it. I'm not telling you are wrong, but your presentation was incomplete. Okay, the magistrate fined the master for being careless. Never. He did not fine him. Number C, you are saying it is true. The tiger was roaming around without his master. Yes, it is true. Did anyone say false? It is true. It was roaming about without the master. Okay, so here we are towards the end of the whole thing. I think, let's see what is this. This is something which you can discuss anytime. That won't be a problem. We are left only with the reported speech and the affidavit. Muslim, just note these two down. That next class we are going to do affidavit and the reported speech practice.
Okay, sir.
And today I'll share with you the what do you say? The assignment which you can upload it within a week. Thank you, students. Thank you very much for your patience. I have taken more than 10 minutes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.